until the Chargers news broke this evening, the big news was that the Broncos and Bills had new head coaches. That was the earlier big news of the day. Denver bringing in former Dolphins D coordinator Vance Joseph, and the Bills going to go with Carolina DC Sean McDermott. So last offseason, there were 7 head coaches hired, and all 7 had offensive backgrounds. Both of these guys coming in from the defensive side of the ball. Is this a change in philosophy, or is it just kind of, well, one of those bizarre 7 last year, 2 DCs so far this year?
I think the sample size with these two guys is a little small to say that there was a huge zig this year compared to the zag last year of all these offensive guys like Gase and the rest of these guys jumping into new positions while being play callers on the offensive side of the ball. I just think these guys were sort of ripe for a job, especially McDermott. You look at a guy that's kind of paid his dues, very well respected around the league. It comes from Andy Reid's coaching tree, and because of that, he's going to get a job. And obviously, I think when you look at both of these teams, the strong suits, as they are the defensive side of the ball. So these guys come in already with a unit there that's ripe for the coaching on the defensive side. Now it's going to be up to them to figure out how to best handle that offensive side of the ball, because it's not their strong suits to deal with the offense.
Well, first-time hires, right, as head coaches for these guys, it's hard to say, oh, yeah, this is a knockout hit, but did your gut instinct say, I like these two guys in their new roles?
I like McDermott. I think that's a good hire. I think he was ready to be an NFL coach, and I think this is a guy that, from everything I read, is tremendously respected, has been around a lot of other really good coaches, even just recently, coming from Ron Rivera's defense. I know they disappointed this year, but we were talking about one of the best defenses in the league last year. That has a lot to do with him. He's a good people person. I have more confidence in him, but I think both these guys were ready for a chance, and see what happens. I know some people were surprised by the Denver hire, but we'll see how